Hey everybody, this is your girl Exquisite Bliss of Spiritual Life Coaching, specializing in breaking generational curses. And in this video today, I will be giving a brief introduction to what exactly generational curses are. So let us begin. Generational curses are negative patterns and behaviors that are passed down from generation to generation, and it usually has a negative impact upon those who are affected by it. The way it works, it seeks out individuals who are open enough to allow itself to attach, and it's always seeking. It usually affects children and family members, but non-family members as well can be affected if they're open to it. One of the most dangerous things about generational curses to me is the unawareness of it. It is a part of everyday life. Some examples include codependency, addictions, narcissism, poverty, incest, abuse, familiar diseases, and anger issues. So for example, if incest and abuse runs in your family, then future generations to come are predisposed to this pattern and behavior. So you will also hear people saying, oh, that's just something that runs in the family, or that's how it's always been. Let me tell you something. That is not okay. It's not okay at all, because this thing has the potential to cause harm and ruin people's lives because they have not been taught or shown a better way of being and living. So my purpose is to bring awareness to generational curses. Breaking the cycle is a process, and it's not an easy one. However, if it is something that you really want and you set your mind to it, it can be done. The mind is powerful. It can either work for you or against you. Now, our thoughts become our reality. Okay, so the first step in the process is awareness. You have to be aware. You cannot admit that you have a problem unless you are aware of it. Okay, so like I said, the first step is awareness. At that point, pay close attention to your thought patterns. Listen to all the negative thoughts that race through your mind every day, all the time. Pay attention to that, okay? Then understand that those thoughts and beliefs that you accept every day, that you believe, they're just lies to keep from you living your best life, okay? So think positive thoughts. Think about that life that you truly desire. Think about living your best life, okay? Also, be patient with yourself. It is difficult to go from one way of being to another way of being, especially if you are trying to better your life. Be patient with yourself, because it takes time to take root, okay? And it has to take root. Then you're going to start believing, and then you're going to start seeing that you can live a better life, okay? So if you have to, you may have to remove yourself from toxic environments and toxic people, because they can tighten their grip on you, or they can attack you in some kind of way. You just keep moving forward and just say to yourself, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. Now, I like to think of it when I was going through and still going through my process of breaking the cycle. I like to give the analogy of an addict getting out of rehab. Okay? And no, I'm not an addict. Never have been. But the thing about that is, when they are dead serious, they're not going back to the same environment that they come from. Okay? Because they are weak. They are absolutely weak. So they know they have to do something different. And they may not know where they're going, and they may not know how they will get there. But they know where they have been, and they are not going back. And that's the attitude that you must have when you are breaking these generational curses. Okay? So the next time someone tells you it just runs in the family, you tell them it just ran out with you, because you are worth it. You're not alone. You are enough. And you are loved, so dream big. This concludes my video. And if you like what I have shared with you, hit that like and subscribe button. And stay tuned for more videos to come. Check out my links down in the description. And I thank you so much for watching. And I appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you.